Let's see. Now the video of the day. 10.
Elsewhere, these cars are trash. Here,
10 broken cars still driven or still driving in Kenya, in Africa.
their transportation. Welcome to a world where rust doesn't stop motion. Today, we're meeting 10 broken cars that still drive across Africa. Here, the dashboard is gone. The wires are breathing fresh air. The trunk is tied with ropes. But the motivation is still alive.
No lights,
to open this
nothing.
vehicle, just anyone can't do it. Only the driver and those who know the technique can. And to start it, no key needed. You just press a wire and boom, it goes.
Yeah, that's a push to start. Technology, my guy. Push to
Inside,
start.
it's a mix between a construction site and an antique museum. The body is tired, but the engine is motivated. Despite its condition, this bus calmly cruises down the roads.
Dang.
Now heading
That
to
is
Madagascar
old, man.
to meet one of the oldest trucks still in operation, yet traveling some of the most dangerous roads in the world. To keep it moving, at least 2 mechanics have to be on board, because a breakdown can happen anytime. In this case, the fuel tank failed, so the mechanics replaced it with a simple plastic jerry can, just so the truck could continue its journey.
Hey, inaonyesha kama nini? Kama generator. Even the tire is like done.
Now here comes the Volvo, and as you can see, very
The
strong,
most reliable car in the world.
very solid, very brave. The tires are still standing with alloy rings. Clearly this vehicle does heavy logistics work. The doors have lived, the seats too, but the odometer shows kilometers that tell a whole career. Inside, you'll even find holy books placed near the steering wheel, because here,
Wow.
mechanics works together with faith. The shock absorbers have been raised, the engine is open, the fuel pump is under repair, and to balance everything out, a few sticks are added, handcrafted stabilization edition. While they fix things under the hood, the Volvo waits calmly for its restart.
Something is missing. Go back and check it out. Look at the engine, man. That engine has been there for decades. Look at still having the Volvo logo onto it. That's crazy.
His is a tow truck made in Nigeria. This old truck was assembled locally, yet it's packed with features for a price for about 1,200,000 naira.
Oh, that thing is automatic.
At first glance, it looks like a DIY project, but every part has its mission. Here we lift, there we tie.
Sorry about that. Let's continue.
Over there we avoid damaging the car. Even the headlights take part in the operation, special lifting mode. While the mechanic explains, the machine shows what it can do, calmly, no stress. Moral of the story, never judge by appearances. Sometimes what looks simple hides real mechanical
It even has an
genius.
alarm.
Wow.
Here's a Mazda
Mazda.
626 Urban Survival Edition. Inside, the passenger seat has been replaced
Wait, is that a Mercedes steering?
26 Urban Survival Edition. Inside, the
Oh, okay.
passenger seat has been replaced by a bag of rice. Cargo comes before comfort. Under the hood, the engine is covered in dust but still ready for duty, while one headlight is held in place with cardboard, handcrafted bodywork edition.
So he has those lights for the night, so the headlights are not doing anything. So, okay.
At the back, the tow hook is ready. The bumper has seen things, and every scratch tells a story. Despite all this, the car starts.
It has been started, as you can see.
Okay.
Drives,
it's still working.
and still runs errands like nothing happened. Moral: here, looks don't matter, endurance does. Let's move on to the next
Okay, now this is surprising now. This one is a crazy one.
vehicle. Against all expectations, this wreck calmly carries tons of goods. A real rolling carcass that
No windscreen, nothing.
keeps moving, as if the laws of mechanics were just suggestions.
What the hell?
Here's this old pickup, probably from the time when dust had just been invented. Just looking at it, you already know it's not car of the year.
These are cars I would love to buy and just destroy, you know, like drive them over a cliff, just watch them burn. I would love to do that.
The vehicle is so well ventilated, it has no windshield and no door windows, as if it decided natural air conditioning was more than enough.
The best.
Full camera and video. One starting motor. One starting.
My girlfriend will say, you're kidding.
Okay. No doors needed.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, we try our best. Nigeria, we don't have anything.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's working.
here's a standard truck made in Nigeria, listed at only 750,000 with over 5 million kilometers on the clock.
What is that?
According to the owner, the engine has been changed 7 times. But don't worry, it's still operational. Inside, you'll find a 5-speed gearbox, a relocated battery for extra safety, and even an auxiliary system that came out of nowhere. And as if that wasn't enough, a Pathfinder has
Why can't we now just make our own cars from here now? If we can make these things run, why can't we just make our own cars?
officially been converted into a 2-in-1 pickup, Express Transformation Edition. Despite all these surgical operations,
This is what I would like to know. What is in this kibuyu here? I mean mafuta.
the vehicle still starts, drives, and works. Moral: here, cars aren't thrown away. They're reinvented.
Pick up a twin vehicle.
And they're also being sold. Like clearly they're being sold.
So how this thing they work? Okay. Okay. Wow.
And it's working.
We land in Nigeria to discover a monument of public
VW.
transport, a 15-seater vehicle that, despite its respectable age, still refuses to retire. From the outside, it looks like a pile of scrap metal ready for the junkyard. Inside, it's chaos, like someone tried to set up a living room in the middle of a landfill. And when the engine starts, every single part seems to vibrate and dance at the same time. Come on, let's take a little city ride in this beast.
Small.
But then it's smooth, let me not lie.
Impossible to stay serious in front of this Peugeot 505. The trunk has taken hit.
These are the cars when when I was a small boy. These are the cars that we used to use for transport, man. It was crazy. This car was a flight, man. It was flying like nobody's business.
The body too. But despite its age, the car
The
still
rain smells
keeps
so
an
good.
imposing presence. Honestly, it could cause accidents, not because of its condition, but because everyone is too busy staring at it.
Yeah.
Other drivers might even miss their turns from laughing too hard. Meanwhile, the owner stays calm, sitting behind the wheel like a king in his kingdom.
It's not comfortable.
This is the end of the video. Broken on the
Okay.
outside, but still alive on the inside.
That was good.
If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next.